never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations, oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning. I'd planned on going food shopping anyway because I didn't get a chance to go yesterday. I still need to do that. But I also need to get a few bits for holiday. Not clothing or anything like that, just toiletry wise. I was looking online. Everywhere seems so expensive. Now, I could go to B&M and I'm half tempted to still do that because I feel like it's a good option for me. But I could also go to Savers. Excuse me, I've got a right frog in my throat. Savers in Dunstable. I've just taken my vitamins. I feel like one's lodged. Yeah, we've got a Savers in our Dunstable, and I'm just wondering if... But sometimes the prices are not great in them places, are they? And it's a very tiny shop. So I just don't know what to do. Do I just go to B&M again and just get a few bits I need? So I need to get a small hairspray, because the one we've got is a huge one. It's ridiculous. I need to get a deodorant for us both. Shower gel, shampoo and conditioner, toothpaste, did I say that already? Toothpaste. Oh, and look at some sun cream. And then I don't know where to go shopping. I'm potentially, because I've arranged with Britt and Brad, because when Martin picks the girls up from school, they're here for like, by the time he's done all of that, half an hour tops, and then we're leaving to take them back home. And I said to Martin, I'm not really getting to see them or do any of that. So once a week, every Wednesday, we're going to have them here for dinner. We're going to feed all three of them. It gives Britt and Brad a little bit of a break. They don't have to rush about getting dinner. They can just sort themselves out. And I get to see the girls for a little bit. So I just don't know if they're going to be well, and like if it's going to be on tomorrow. But I'm planning on doing sausage, chips and beans, because that's what Ava's requested this week. So that can be in the freezer anyway. So that'll be fine. I need to get that. Lunches. Oh, and I need like that's another reason why I'm thinking about going to B&M. So I need toilet roll, bin bags. What else did Martin say? Toilet rolls, bin bags. Gosh. Oh, coffee and water. This is dead boring. I'm sorry. I should have just done a list. That's what I should have done last night, but I forgot. Anyhow, so I think we just go. Right. I'll catch up with you in the car. It was a bit chilly today. I don't think it was supposed to be this cold. Yeah, I can't believe we go next Friday. So I need to pack this weekend, which is why I want to get the toiletries, because I feel like, I was saying to Martin, I'm one of these people, sorry, it's a bit cold. Let me just turn that. It's blasting. I'm one of those people that I'm kind of like, oh, if not everything's ready, so say like I was waiting for one thing to be washed or something like that, then I would be like, there's no point in packing until, you know. So I've already been thinking that in my brain, like there's no point in me packing yet until I've got all the toiletries. So I'm really annoyed. I don't know if you guys have been having this problem, so I'm actually waiting for a couple of things from Vinted. But what I've noticed lately is when when you can check the progress of like the tracking or whatever, it'll go arrived at sort facility, left sort facility, arrived at sort facility. It's done that for like 3 days. So it's like, why isn't it what? Keep leaving and come to me. I need to know. Well, I don't need anything really, but I've got a few bits, and I just wanted a few other options for swimming costumes. I won't wear a bikini because I didn't get to lose my 3 stone before. I'm just going to wear a swim costume, but I wanted a couple of options. You know what it's like, ladies. So I'm waiting on that. and I'm like, I really just want it to come for the weekend because I really just want to get packed, because next week's gonna be crazy. I'm having Nate for an extra day next week, and a full day, not a half day. So yeah, I'm gonna need this holiday. I don't know how they all do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't know how they do it. I'm so tired. I feel so drained. It's actually a joke. I've just realised I've just left, and I've probably left too early because I'm going to hit all the work traffic now. Why did I do that? It's because I was up and ready. I thought,
hey, where have you been? I've been looking for you now and then. Someone just like you, who can make me feel the way you do. 'Cause if I'm the ocean, you're the rain. We only need each other, baby, you know we're the same. Let's run away. All I need is you, now and always. You and me, we don't need no one else than each other. You and me, we could run away. You and me together, baby, we don't gotta stay. Let's lose our minds. We could go crazy and leave it all behind. It could be glorious, 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 glorious. It could be glorious, 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 glorious. Say what you feel. I don't even know if this is real. How can you like me? You're as close to perfect as anyone can be. You and me, we don't need no one else than each other. You and me, we could run away. You and me together, baby, we don't gotta stay. We don't have to stay. Let's lose our minds. We could go crazy and leave it all behind. Oh, you know it could be glorious, glorious.
right, I'm done. I actually walked around all the different options just to see what the best prices were, and they're all pretty much the same. So I went back to Savers because I had a pair of eyelashes in there that I like, the 3/4 ones. I find them ones easier to apply. And I got a couple bits in Asda. I got a new duvet cover. They had another one on sale, so I picked up that one. Right, so now I need to go and do my food shopping, which obviously I'm not going to haul with you, because that'll be in a separate video, but I will catch up with you afterwards. Oh my goodness, guys. So I decided to stop at Sainsbury's, the better Sainsbury's. Supposedly the better Sainsbury's, because I was over in the Dunstable area. And first of all, I thought there's like a little retail park next door, so I parked up in Sainsbury's and walked over because I thought they've got a Superdrug. I thought I'll quickly have a check in there to see what their sun creams are like, and they seem extortionate in Superdrug. I remember Superdrug being really cheap, but they were like £13.99 for a sun cream when
everywhere else is like £6.50, so I was like, oh, I'm not getting it from here. So anyway, I'm walking over to Sainsbury's and I get the little coin to get the trolley, and I suddenly realise, I haven't got my shopping bags. And I remembered that I put them in the garage because I was supposed to take the double stroller out of the pram. Oh my gosh, I need another coffee. I took the double stroller out of the boot when I went shopping last week, and then I put it back in because it blocks up a lot of the garage walkway, and I haven't switched. I forgot to switch over. So I thought it's fine, I don't actually need that much, I'm just going to get a few bags. So I go and get a trolley, I walk around and all the shutters are down at Sainsbury's. So I'm like, what's going on? Anyway, there's a guy standing there and he says you've got to walk through the Starbucks cafe because their doors are broken or something. So I was like, okay, fair enough. I get in there and my Nectar, I do the scan and shop, and normally my Nectar card, I just scan it. It's on my phone, I don't have an actual physical card, and it's logged me out. Sometimes it just, sometimes when you do an update on your phone or whatever, it logs you out of everything, and it's so frustrating. And I remember it did it to Martin and he changed the password and everything. So I couldn't log in, so then I'm messaging Martin to send me the Nectar card so I can scan it. But I've done all of that. Then I've gone to pay, and this happened to me the other day as well in Sainsbury's, but the other Sainsbury's. And they say it's randomised, but it seems to be all the time at the moment, where they've got to do the check for your like 20 something items for your trolley, which is just ridiculous. So anyway, I'm standing there while she's messing up my whole trolley, but it's fine. And then I go to leave and the alarms go off. You know, when you leave the till bit, the alarms go off. And I remember a time when the alarms would go off and the first thing they say to you is, have you bought any clothing? Do you know the first thing that she said to me? Have you bought any meat? What is the world coming to? That's the price of meat now. That's the thing that people are stealing. What a sad, sad time. But yeah, so I said, no, actually I haven't bought any meat. She's like that. She's pulling the trolley through and it's not going off. Again, I said, it's probably in my handbag. I said, because I've got makeup in there. Oh, you bought makeup? Well, no, I haven't bought makeup because I wouldn't have put it in my handbag. No, it's just makeup from home, but they still have all the electronic stickers. Do you know what I mean? On the lipsticks, they never come off, do they? When you buy stuff like that from the supermarkets. So like, it's probably just that. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, just let me go. I haven't stolen anything. And I'm sure it's supposed to be the security guard that comes over, not a poor checkout girl anyway. But anyway, I am flustered. I've got shopping everywhere, just everywhere at the minute. We'll get home and then I'm gonna have something to eat. I'm gonna do my food haul for another video, and then I'm gonna show you what I got in Savers and Asda. And yeah, I will see you soon. Yeah, so I'm back now. Just done my shopping haul from Sainsbury's. It was a nightmare, but I just want to show you the few bits I got. So the first thing that I got from Asda is this king size duvet. So it's reversible. I really like the colour. So it's stripy one side and then it's like floral design that side, and it was only £13.50 for a king size, which is amazing. And then I've got like a turquoisey blue like pillowcases that will go with this, and then I've got these like nudie colour ones, and then I also got Martin some like trainer socks because he needed some new ones, some white ones to wear with his trainers. And then obviously I've got my Savers. Let me just show you what I got from Savers. Okay, I got these little what are they called? Eyelash. I was gonna say contact lenses. So they're just the 3/4 ones. So I've got some of those. I got 2 packs of these because they're only £1, and I only really like a certain shampoo at the minute. So
because if you remember my holiday vlog, I didn't like the shampoo, so my hair just wouldn't, yeah, it was horrible. So I'm going to decant it, but I didn't think one would be enough because obviously I used shampoo twice. I've got some tampons or Lalettes or whatever, because it's probably going to be that time of month when I'm away. And I still like to try and go swimming if I can. I've got 2 packs of the biodegradable face wipes. These are the 3-in-1 cleansing ones. They were only £1 for them 2 packs, which is really good. This was a little bit more expensive. This was £2.99 for a smaller one, but it's a heck of a lot smaller than the one that we already had. This was £1.69, and I thought, well, actually it's perfect for if I need to chuck my phone or this little camera in my handbag, my beach bag, just to protect it. Can't go wrong with £1.69. So I got one of them, and then obviously I got my Dove shampoo and conditioner. I got a little Dove deodorant for me. I got a big one for Martin. These are not the £4.50 ones, these are the £2.50 ones. These were only 29p. I've just seen that they're by Amazon, but I got them in Savers. How funny. Yeah, they were 29p, so I got a pack of those to take away with me. I got some bin bags because we were out. These were only £2 for 20 with the drawstring. And then I got a Dove shower gel because this is smaller than our other shower gels, so I could take that whole thing. And then last but not least, I got the Mrs. Hinch Winter Edition Frosted Rose and Wonderland. This smells absolutely incredible, and I think it was £3.50. So yeah, that's my little shopping haul. And I'm just about to eat a pot noodle. Let me show you. I had to do this because I ripped the lid, so I had to take the whole lid off. Then I ended up taking the whole lid off of this one, and Joe was like, why have you took the lid off when you need it to steam? So I left it on like that. Not the healthiest of lunches by no means, but I wanted to be quick and fill in because I'm Hank. I'm going to get myself a cold drink, sit down with my pot noodle, and I'll check in with you a bit later. Ooh, so I just went upstairs just to quickly try on some clothes and stuff for holiday. I need to just kind of narrow down what it is exactly that I want to take. Yeah, I think I'm just about there. I want to wait until these few bits come from Vinted just to see if I'm going to add that, like if it's any good, or I just really don't want to overpack. Yeah, keep it a little bit to a minimum really. You know what it's like, you start and then you see all this, you see your bits and you're like, oh, but I really like that dress, or I really like that, or I really like that. I think I'm getting there. So I'm just trying to get everything together so that it can all be ironed, and then I can do my pack with me video at the weekend because Martin's working anyway, so yeah, it'd be a perfect opportunity really for me to do that. So yeah, I'm knackered after doing that. It's such hard work, isn't it, trying stuff on. What was I going to say? Oh, that's what I was going to say. So you'll be seeing this video. You'll see this video on Friday. So I have a question for you, and I'd love your opinions. And I want you to tell me why. A tradition that we've had when we've gone on abroad holidays is that we buy a new fragrance. I'll tell you what my favourites are that I kind of lean towards over and over and over again, because then it might give you an idea of what kind of things I like, because I haven't smelt like new stuff. Yeah, I'm well out of touch with stuff like that. So I love all-time favourite historically is Jo Malone Vanilla and Anise. That is beautiful. I also love, I love quite a few of the Jo Malone ones. I love my Chanel Mademoiselle. I love Chloe. I love the Burberry hair. That one is so beautiful. Very light. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong, by the way. I love, is it Bulgari? The Omnia. That's really nice. I haven't had that one for a while. Oh, I love my Miss Dior. So they're the kind of fragrances that I like. but I don't know what's new. So what's your favourite fragrance, like your go-to, and why, and what kind of smell is it? Let me know. Because, yeah, I'd really, really like to get something different, really. It's a bit boring getting the same stuff all the time, isn't it? I think I'm going to wrap up today's video because I don't know how... obviously, I've took you around Asda and stuff and the drive, and I just feel like I've been waffling on and on and on. I just don't want it to be too boring. So, yeah, I think I'll leave it there because Martin's on his way home from work now. So I'm going to crack on with some dinner and try and sort myself out, really. I could do with having a nice relaxing bath, or I get to the point where I think that in the afternoon, and then as the day goes on, I just think, oh, I can't bother, I'll just have a shower. Oh, that was the other thing. So the other night I was reading my HRT because the question that I had in my mind when I was laying there was, if I put my HRT on in the morning, what am I going to do about sun cream and swimming and all of that? So I found that in the document, and it said you have to leave it 30 minutes before applying like another cream over the top of it, but to leave it as long as possible for swimming. So I was like, right, okay. So then I thought, well, perhaps I could do it in the evening. While I was doing all of this research and everything, I discovered, you might already know this, but I discovered that because my HRT was upped, so I have 4 pumps now, so 2, one on each arm, one on each thigh, that I'm supposed to do 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening. I didn't know that. Like do different parts of my body, but do 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. What do you ladies do if you're on 4 pumps by any chance? Let me know, because I do need to make another appointment to speak to my GP about all of this malarkey, but she doesn't seem to be very knowledgeable, which is such a shame. But yeah, so I'll trust you ladies more than my doctor. So yeah, if you have 4 pumps, do you put it all on at the same time, or do you stagger it out like that as well? Because yeah, my thought process before was, well, I could just do it in the evening, like after my shower and everything. I don't know what to do, because I definitely don't want it to not be working. Right, so yeah, I think I've updated you on my whole life. I'm going to love and leave you there, guys, and I will catch up with you in the next video. Lots and lots of love. God bless.
I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.